Alright, here we go. Nintendo Direct. Way too early in the fucking morning. I think that should be fine. Here's my alarm. No last... Again, my big Sky and the High prediction satisfactory. I don't know why that's become my big prediction, but it is. Elden Ring is that M. And that makes sense. I wish it was just a normal Nintendo Direct, man. It's been so long, and this means it's gonna be a long time until the next one.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
Hopefully that's loud enough. This is that multiplayer
15
game,
years
right?
later, its survivors are living peacefully.
Yeah.
But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
I don't know, this game looks good. I mean, I love the...
Maki,
I think it's supposed to be
and
90s
Aura,
anime
two young
aesthetic.
explorers must
I'm not good
now
with that
brave
games.
galactic dangers
Especially
and
with
save
anime.
all that's left of
But
their
like
home.
style-wise, it looks
Teamwork
fantastic.
is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
And I like that
You'll
more
need a
people
few
are doing
tools to survive.
Haze Light likes.
The scrap hook grabs and moves
'Cause,
platforms, so you
You know,
can
Haze Light
carve a
games are
path
really
forward.
good.
The liquid launcher blasts water to activate
I'd love to see Nintendo do
mechanisms
their take on one. Maybe with a Zelda
and
game.
cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour.
Yep, it's a
and
Haze
take
Light game.
little travel
They
break.
love to put in like little mini games and
With
whatnot.
GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game. Can these two brave explorers
Yeah, that is an
save
important
their
part
home?
of like A Way Out and It Takes Two and the other one.
Orbitals launches
Their success
exclusively
comes from
on the
you only need
Nintendo
one person
Switch
to buy
2
the game.
system this summer.
As long as one person buys it, both people get access to it. That's so important.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
So they're going to do a Switch 1/Switch 2 segment. And then they're going to do a Switch 2 segment. Just wait.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and
Oh, I have no...
curses stirs.
For a second I was like,
The
oh, is
latest
this
Paranormal
like
Site mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch
one of those like
system.
Professor Layton's or
The
something
story
like
follows
that? No,
Yuzo
I have...
Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon,
So I
other
will say,
strange
part of the reason
incidents
these
begin
partner
to
directs
plague the
exist
island. A girl
is
with
because
no
it's
memories,
Nintendo just filling
a
contracts.
stranger searching for
You know,
treasure,
they make deals with
and a
studios that they'll
housewife
promote their
investigating
games and like
victims of
studios.
drowning.
I think they give them
Speaking
some
to
money,
those involved is
obviously.
a natural part of the investigation,
And
but you also
so
need to search
they have
deep
to like
within the
fulfill
waters of
contracts.
Issei
And normally a
Bay.
Nintendo Direct will do
As
that.
each of their motives
But these things have like
intertwine,
deadlines.
The story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries
I'm
ago.
surprised we just didn't get a normal Nintendo Direct. I guess Nintendo doesn't have as much to show as they want. Or they were just showing off everything in the fucking
Pre-orders begin later today.
Twitter
on Nintendo
Directs.
eShop.
That's like 2
Battle for
weeks.
World Glory. A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go
You know,
on the
Mario
offensive against
Mario
elite competitors as
Battle
you aim
Strikers
for
may have been
victory.
disappointing, but you got
You're ready
this.
For sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo
Oh, so those were
Switch.
just Switch 1 games. So what, you cannot play those games on
Life
Switch
or
2
Death
at all?
Fight for survival begins.
Huh. That's interesting.
It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo.
Tokyo
As the dust
Scramble.
settles, our protagonist Anne discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis.
This isn't an already existing
But
thing,
she's
is
not
it?
alone. Creatures called
I
Xeno
remember like
populate the unknown
a
expanse.
Tokyo earthquake game. I'm probably thinking of something else.
If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno. And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's
Oh.
movement and camera adjustments.
That's
Whether
interesting.
locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive.
Huh. Like, there's some real, like, Play Pals vibes
Subterranean
there.
depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th.
That's, again, a week from
begin
now.
Later today on Nintendo eShop.
Like I said, contracts.
Awaken your Viking spirit. Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you.
Ooh, does the
You could start by gathering
does
materials.
Valheim just
around
look
the
like
woods,
it, or does this just look rough?
fashion a bow and arrows.
Am
to
I thinking of the right
wildlife
thing?
And prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes! Don't get hit by falling trees.
Yeah, this looks rough.
Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace.
I think this is the game I'm thinking
Now You're
of.
safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together. Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo
Yeah, this has
Switch
to.
2 this
Coffee.
year.
I mean, Coffee Stain is, you know,
Find your way forward in these games.
they're Goat Simulator, right? That's their publishing house.
Return to the
Hollow
Kingdom
Knight
of
on Switch
Hollow
2.
and fight back
I just
the
replayed
infection
Hollow
in
Knight
this
last year.
upgraded modern classic.
Do I want to play Hollow Knight
Dodge,
again?
dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure
I-
platformer.
Because I
Now with
really
enhanced visuals
my
and
second
improved
playthrough of
frame
Hollow
rates
Knight
on
last
Nintendo
year
Switch 2.
was so
Equip
good.
charms to enhance
I
your
had such a
abilities
great
and
time.
deal magic damage using
Do I want to do it
upgradable
again?
spells while exploring the vast interconnected
I don't know if I
map.
do.
Descend into a world of insects
It's
and
really
heroes
fucking
when
good though.
Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free with the upgrade pack.
And it's a free. Oh my God, Team Cherry.
Football,
You're
reborn
just
from Pro
feeding
Evolution
us.
Soccer is coming
You know,
to
you went
Nintendo
dormant for
Switch 2.
like what? Like
Build out your
5,
club,
6 years.
sign legendary
And then you
players,
just came
and
back and it's
compete in
been
tournaments
nothing.
around the globe
We've
in
just been
World Tour
eating,
mode.
man.
Join an exciting competition where national teams face off
Fuck.
every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD
Oh, I
2D
kind of
action
forgot about this
RPG.
game.
Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time.
Yeah, this is one of those weird things where like
Construction.
Squeenix reveals a game. They put out like a day demo,
When spells flourished.
like a same day demo, and then we don't hear anything about the game for like another year and a half.
In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic.
I remember there
unique
being
to certain
something
time
interesting
periods.
about this game.
A story
I just
spanning
don't
time
remember
will
what it
soon begin.
is.
The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales,
And there's,
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th. Have a blast
Bomberman?
with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era.
Okay, that actually makes
Play
sense.
the
A Bomberman
first
collection.
Super Bomberman, through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide.
Oh,
The Famicom
That's
versions of
interesting.
Bomberman and Bomberman 2
Oh,
are
shit.
also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode,
no, that's cool.
as well as game share support. Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
The
Here we
unknown
go,
journey
final.
continues.
We knew this was coming.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII remake.
This was like one of the
series
things that was
coming
basically
to Nintendo
guaranteed to be
Switch
here.
2.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city.
I
of
will
Midgar
at some point
and
play
embark
this.
on a journey across
both
the
of
vast
them.
world.
I don't know when,
Traverse the planet on
but at some point I
chocobos,
do want to play these games.
wheelies, in a buggy, or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a
Yeah,
break
it's
from the action.
FF7. It's all mini
And
games.
as you interact with your allies,
It's all mini games
their
all the way
affinity toward
down.
You will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch.
Oh
2,
shit,
June
that's
3rd.
actually sooner than I
Pre-orders
thought it was
begin
going to
later
be.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. I mean, because part 1 of the remake just came out, like, this week. This Pragmata. I knew this was going to be here as well.
Awakening subject, Hugh Williams.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury.
I want this to be good.
spacefarer
From people
Hugh
who have, like,
Williams.
previewed it, this is, like, a fun game. It's nothing like...
Then is Diana,
It's not, like, high
an
art or
android
anything,
called
but it's a good game.
Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
Yeah, and it goes like real quick from what I've seen. Like the whole hacking thing.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
I don't know, I've seen a lot of people joke that this is a Mega Man game. And like, it's not, but it also... I get where people are getting that vibe from.
This is how we say, good job.
You know, this is the Maverick Hunter game they promised
What
us.
will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th.
I keep calling it Pragmata.
A demo will be available later today.
Oh, okay,
on
cool. There is a
Nintendo
demo.
eShop.
Nice. There's also an amiibo.
We hope you're
Yeah,
looking
they're doing an
forward to
amiibo as well.
fast-paced combat and exploration.
All right, we're halfway
with a
through.
Unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary Turok warrior in this
I was
intergalactic
wondering
action
if it
shooter.
was Turok.
To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious
I don't know, I've never
combat.
been a big Turok guy. I know some
Swap
people
between first
like some of the
person
older
and third-person
ones.
perspectives as
I've
you
personally
unleash
never
weapons,
really-
melee attacks and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth,
Oh,
hone
it's,
your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the
Is it like
range
a
of your exploration.
roguelite Metroidvania?
Take on dangerous
Okay, that
enemies,
was not the
3D
game.
action,
I was
RPG
expecting this to just be
combat.
another RPG.
Use your powers to overcome
Yeah, I was
foes.
expecting it to look more like this, not fucking Dead Cells.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer. Check out these anime-style games. It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game. One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world.
I've never played one
to
of these
save
Digimon
the
games.
future.
I know people really like them. Like that most recent one, I know
And
people
on
really
Nintendo
enjoyed.
Switch 2, you can select quality
Which
mode.
I don't know if
playing
that's
in
this one.
4K,
I admittedly
30
did not
frames
see
per
the
second,
subtitle.
Or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story.
Yeah, okay,
Time
this was the
Ranger
most recent.
launches
For some reason,
on
I thought this
Nintendo
already
Switch
came out
2
on
and
Switch.
Nintendo Switch systems, July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork, and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th. The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in.
Again, these are games I know people really like,
Called
and
Monsties
I've never
can learn
played.
special abilities through a ceremony
I guess they've
called
got
the
some like
Right
Pokemon
Channel.
influence, which is kind of like
Raise your
this.
Monsties as you travel
At least
the
I think
world.
this was the Monster Hunter Pokemon thing.
The lands lie on the brink of disaster.
I don't know. It's been a long time.
Monsters are on the verge of extinction, and the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will
Of
be
it.
available
It's been a
later
lot of
today
demos
on
today, I've
Nintendo
noticed.
eShop.
Basically,
Save data will be
everything's had
transferred
some
to the
sort of
full
demo.
game once purchased. New titles are joining the
Oh,
archives.
Arcade Arc. Oh, wow, that's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives
Huh?
is on the way.
What?
Doraemon,
I mean, I guess these are games that, you know, are re-released, but not on, like, Nintendo Classics.
Sonic Wings Special, and more will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2.
Yeah, see, like
Dark
Ninja
Sword
Gaiden, like-
Chaos. These titles will be available
I guess that
on
makes
Nintendo
sense.
Switch 2 later today.
Do not play Ninja Gaiden 2. For the love of... Oh, unless you are a glutton for punishment, it's not fucking worth it. The Ninja Gaiden... Oh my god, the Ninja Gaiden games. Was that the fucking red plant? Red plant, purple plant, blue plant. Oh, is this like Star Trek, Fallout Shelter? Oh, a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Yeah, I did mention Goat Simulator, didn't I?
Wake up, little June.
Why are you hiding? Let's make some noise.
Okay, I'm gonna guess they're gonna end with Fallout. Because that's the one thing I was expecting to be here that's not here. Oh, Resident Evil. Never mind, that makes sense.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs
Yep, that
across
makes sense.
America,
I don't know, we've still got like 6 minutes.
FBI analyst
But
Grace
usually they do the
Ashcroft
whole
is
like
captured by the
real
suspect
thing
while
right before like the
investigating
last
the
big thing.
What did you do to me?
Yeah, this comes out in just like a few weeks as well.
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head-on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case.
Leon
S.
Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City Hall, dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack.
It is nice that they're taking
then
like
strike
both
to
styles
break
of
a
Resident
stunned
Evil
opponent's stance
and just
in
being like, yeah, let's put them
close
both in
combat.
one game.
He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on
that's
the
the end of the
Nintendo
month.
Switch 2 system, February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is
I wanna say we already knew
alongside
about
the
that.
games. Amiibo figures of Grace.
That's
and
new,
Leon
though.
Will also be available this
Oh, they look.
You can scan
They
them
look
to
kinda
receive
weird.
in-game weapon skins.
I don't know. I'll give Capcom this. They're the one company that actually seems to give a shit about amiibos. Like, Nintendo just puts them out to put them out, because that's their thing. But Capcom's like, you know what? We'll do that as well. Pragmata's gotten one, Resident Evil's gotten one, Street Fighter got them. Street Fighter amiibos did not sell worth shit. Like, nobody bought those.
Our last announcement.
Here we go. Fallout.
Hey everybody, from all of us
Todd.
here at Bethesda
Of
Game
course,
Studios. If you're
Todd.
like us, Nintendo has meant so much
It
you
had to be it.
From your early
I've been
days of
waiting for
gaming
this.
to now.
I
It's
like.
incredible for us
Yes,
to
I've
partner
put
on
like
the
100
original
hours into
Switch,
Fallout 4.
and it was just
I'll
such a
fucking
great
do
piece
it
of
again.
hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited
I'm just
to
amazed they
finally
haven't done it
bring
up until
a
this
number of our
point.
franchises
Like,
for
we
the
got
first time
Skyrim
to
on
Nintendo.
Switch 2
We hope you
near
all enjoy the
launch. Launch year. And yet we've just kind of been waiting for them to do anything
Fallout
else.
4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't know, it is Fallout 4 though, so it is buggy as shit.
Build and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City.
It's
to the
a
shadowy
good
corners
game.
of forgotten vaults.
Is it a good
The
Fallout
Commonwealth is
game?
packed with stories waiting to be
It
uncovered.
depends on what you're looking for from
In
Fallout.
addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure.
I was listening to somebody
Grab
talk
your
about those
Pip-Boy
Creation
and
Club
traverse
items.
the wasteland
I guess
in
it's like a lot of
Fallout
bullshit.
4 Anniversary Edition. Launching
Oh,
on
fuck,
Nintendo
that's-
Switch 2, February 24th.
That's in like 3 weeks.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937.
And there's Indiana
Six
Jones.
forces are on the hunt for an
Again,
ancient
another
power,
prediction.
and only one person can stop them.
I've heard this game was good.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure.
I did. I know people like
Indiana
this.
Jones and the Great Circle, set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade. Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters.
Watch out!
Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle
All right, May.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4
Oh!
Oblivion Remastered.
Oh, I did not expect that.
Experience this from now,
I
open
legitimately
world
could have just been those two
RPG
games.
now on a Nintendo
That would have made
system
sense.
For the first time.
Oh, shit.
Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
Yeah,
Fight
Patrick
back the
Stewart.
Daedra to close shut the
I
jaws
love
of
that. If you've
Oblivion.
never read it, like
Master
Patrick Stewart went
ranged
to
or melee
work
weapons.
for Bethesda,
Wield
and they
powerful
gave
magic.
him like
Use stealth
50
skills to
pages of
best your
backstory,
foes. In this
and then his
remastered
character
version,
gets killed off
character
in
models,
like the
weapons,
opening scene.
Even rocks and sweet rolls have all been
So, I guess
meticulously
spoiler
recreated.
alert.
Combat animations
Still,
have also
that's
been
really
updated to
fucking
give them a
funny.
modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered
Fallout 3
launches on the
Remastered.
Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
No, that's not going to be announced here.
We hope you're excited for these games.
We
from
know.
Bethesda Softworks.
I guess there's like a Fallout counter going down somewheres on like a Bethesda website.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, I guess there's a Bethesda counter somewheres that's like counting down for something Fallout related, and people are thinking it might be Fallout 3. Could be something else. Thoughts on the Nintendo Direct? It's a partner showcase. Honestly, outside the thing is, I like the Bethesda stuff. I've already played the Bethesda stuff. I already knew about Resident Evil. Like, the only real surprise here was Hollow Knight. And like, that's just because that comes out later today. Other than that, it was a whatever showcase. I'm not too harsh on it. Like, it went by real quick, which is not, because sometimes these things fucking drag. I'd give it like probably like a 6. Yeah, let's give it a 6. I did not have a terrible time, but also there was nothing like super special in it. All right, we're gonna boot up Animal Crossing real quick. We'll do Animal Crossing for like half an hour, real quick, in and out. And yeah, so give me 1 second and I'll get that running.